Hey there! Have you ever wondered how flipping a switch can light up a room, or how your phone charges up every night? Well, you're in for a treat because today we're diving deep into how electricity works step by step. Alright, let's start with the basics. Electricity is all about tiny particles called electrons. Electrons live in atoms, the building blocks of everything around us. Think of atoms as little solar systems with electrons zipping around a central nucleus. The more electrons an atom has, the more energy it can store. Now, when electrons start moving from one atom to another, that's what we call an electric current. And just like cars on a road, they need a path to travel on. In our case, that path is a wire, usually made of copper, because copper's super good at letting electrons flow through it. Okay, so how do we get these electrons moving in the first place? Well, power plants are where the magic happens. These plants use different sources of energy like coal, natural gas, wind, or even water to turn turbines, giant spinning wheels that generate electricity. This electricity is then sent to your home ready to power your devices. Once the electricity is generated, it travels through giant power lines, kind of like highways for electricity. These power lines carry electricity over long distances to get to where it's needed, your home. But before it reaches you, the electricity needs to be turned down to a safer level using something called a transformer. Transformers are like traffic cops. They control the flow, making sure that the electricity is at just the right voltage when it arrives at your house. Now, when you flick a light switch, you're opening our gate for the electricity. This allows electrons to flow through the wire and into your light bulb. As they travel through the filament inside the bulb, they create heat and light, which is why the bulb glows. To keep things going, electricity needs a complete loop or circuit. Think of it like a racetrack. The electrons can only keep moving if they have a continuous path to follow. That's why if you cut the circuit by, say, removing a battery or disconnecting a wire, the flow of electricity stops and your light goes out. There are two main types of electricity: alternating current or AC and direct current or DC. AC is what powers most of our homes. It constantly changes direction, kind of like a wave. DC, on the other hand, flows in just one direction, and it's the kind of electricity used in batteries like the ones in your phone. Once the electricity gets to your device, it powers it by making electrons flow through the circuits inside. Whether it's lighting up your TV, running your blender, or charging your phone, electricity is the unseen force that keeps everything working. Now, electricity is awesome, but we need to use it wisely. Switching to energy-efficient light bulbs, turning off devices when they're not in use, or even using renewable energy sources like solar panels can help us save electricity and reduce our impact on the environment. And there you have it. Electricity is made by power plants, travels through wires, and lights up your world with the help of electrons zipping around like little energy ninjas. Remember, next time you flip a switch, you're using the power of science at your fingertips. If you loved learning about how electricity works, hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe for more electrifying videos. Got questions? Drop them in the comments below and let's keep the conversation going.